We are discussing today, before going for today class, what is the last class we are discussing? A few minutes I'll discuss very fastly. Last class we are discussing what is a software, and then the software we can go for the what is a project, what is a product, and what is a quality, and what is a defect, and what is a testing. This is the points we are discussing. Coming to the here, what is a software? Software is nothing but it's a collection of programs and which can perform particular task. Say collection of programs which can perform particular task. This is we are calling as a software, and these software we need to categorize: project, product. Means web application, window based application. First of all, what is a web based application? What is a window based application? Web based application means project or web. Here, this is one client is there. These client having their own requirements for their customer purpose. That requirements they're giving to the one developers, means one company. That company people developing the application, and these application giving to the this client. Now that client will be providing to their customers only. So this is we are calling as a project. We are calling this we are calling as a project. We are calling. What is a project? One client having some requirements. That requirements they can give to the one company. In that company, developers developing the application, and these application giving to the that client. So that client will be providing this application to their customers only, not all the persons. This is we are calling as a project. We are discussing in the last class. That we are giving the example ICICI Bank. This bank not having website to provide the online service. They gather the requirements giving to the one company. That company developers developing the application ICICIbank.com. These website using only that client related customers only. This is we are calling as a project. We are calling. So project is a something that is developed based on particular client requirements and used by that client only, not all the person. This is we are calling as a project. We are calling. If we coming to the product, what is a product? This is one company go for the public. This is one company go for the public. These public, what they have the common requirements, what they have the common problems, issues, okay, that all they can gather. These all the new requirements and problems, what is the solutions they need to find out. That we are calling as a specifications. We are calling. That's we are calling as a specifications. We are calling. Using these specifications, they can develop the one application. This application released to the public only. Everybody can access this application and they can use it also. So this is we are calling as a product. We are calling. For example, mobile is there. So what public expecting mobile, so that they can gather and developing and giving the product and release to the market. Everybody can purchase and use it also. Same manner, one person using the system with internet connection, and whenever they're using internet connection, they're facing virus problem. That virus also they need to gather how we can restrict that virus. That they're finding the solutions. Using these solutions, developing McAfee antivirus, that we need to go for. Whenever they are developing McAfee antivirus and release to the market, who are required that all the persons purchase it and use it also. So everybody can use this application. This is we are calling as a project, and this is we are calling as a product. We are calling. Okay, that is only we are calling McAfee antivirus, VLC player, operating system. Okay, so many mobile, so many. These all we are calling as a product. We are calling. Okay, and coming to the next one is quality. What is mean by quality? What is mean by quality? If you coming to the quality, client giving the requirements, that requirements developer developing application. After developing the application, this application is satisfying with the client requirements or not, they need to check it. So that we are calling as a quality we are calling. So what is the quality? Client having some requirements, using that requirements, developer developing the application. That application is working as per client expectations or not, they need to check it. As per client expectations or not, they need to check it. If it is working as per client expectation, if it is satisfying, justifying client requirements in this developed application, then they can feel as a quality only. So what is mean by quality? Justification or satisfaction of the customer requirements we are calling as a quality. So what is the client requirements? That all the client requirements after developing this application, it is justifying, it is satisfying. Now they can feel as a quality only. Then they can feel as a quality only. So this is we are calling as a quality. It describes justification or satisfaction of the customer requirements. For example, I'll give the quality example. This is a client expecting the requirement. Right. So what client expecting the requirements means here, okay, I want to go for some other example. Calculator, value 2, result, add button. Fine. So what is here, client expecting means if you enter the 10 value, enter the 20 value, click add button, 30 will be coming. 30 will be coming. So enter the 10 value, enter the 20 value, and click on the add button, 30 will be expecting. This is a client expectation. Whenever developing this application, now testing and start the testing, enter the 10 value, enter the 20 value, click on add button. If coming 30, it is satisfying with the client requirement, they can feel as a quality. For example, it is not giving 30, it's not giving 30, it's a giving, yeah, it's a giving, yeah, it's a giving minus 10, minus 10 it is giving. So whenever is giving minus 10, yes, now it is not satisfying with the client requirement, and this is not quality, and this situation we can consider as a defect only. Okay, finally, what is the quality means? Justification or satisfaction of the customer requirements. This is we are calling as a quality we are calling. Who will decide the quality means customer mind, who are using the application, that person can satisfy their requirements. Now they can feel as a quality means whenever, so who will decide the quality means customer mind will be decide the quality. What is mean by defect? What is mean by defect? Whenever customer requirements are not satisfied, whenever customer requirements are not satisfied, that we are calling as a quality we are calling. Whenever customer requirements are not satisfying as per client expectation, that we are calling as a defect we are calling. And come to the next point, testing. What is the testing? This is only we can go for the here testing. This is a client, this client having some requirements to develop the software, and these requirements giving to the one company. This is the company. This is we can go for the company. This we are calling as a development department, and this we are calling as a testing department. Okay, these same requirements giving to the development department as well as the testing department also. Okay, these requirements giving to the developers. Developer using these requirements develop the one application, build one, giving to the testing department for testing purpose. Test engineer also having same requirements, and using these requirements, same manner it is working or not, test engineer will be start the testing. If it is working fine, now they can feel as a quality. If it is not working fine, they can call as a defects. That all the defects mentioned into the one defect profile document send to the development department for rectification purpose. Once they can rectify and release the modified application, and this modified application, once again testing will be checking really these defects are fixed, rectified or not. If rectified, close. If not rectified, any impact is coming to some other functionalities, that also they need to give to the defects and mention to the one defect profile document, again send to the development department. So these process will be continue whenever application is defective free. This is where testing we are calling. So what is testing? Testing is a process. Process is nothing but development department to testing department to development department. So it is a process in which all the defects are identified. All the defects are identified and isolated, separately mentioned into the one document, isolated and subjected, means sending to the development department for rectification, and ensure that the application is defective free. Up to this process will be continue only. This is we are calling as a testing we are calling. But here very simply I'm telling here, what is a very simply I'm telling here means, after I want to go for build is release, yeah, and the testing will be testing here. What they can test here, what they can test here, what they can test here. So what they can test here means, that only we can discuss the our manual course. Okay. Oh, to test that developed application as per client requirement is working or not, we can follow so many methodologies, so many techniques, so many types of testings. Like that we need to go for that and standards everything, and we can test it, then we can find the defect. What is that standards? What is that? Okay, methodologies. What is the techniques? These all. What is the models? These all we can follow. We can discuss in our course, our coming classes only. Okay. So this is whenever they are testing here and finding the defects, and that defects sending to the developers, developer rectify, releasing, again testing, again second time what they are testing. So these all the things we need to discuss in our course only. So very simply, what is mean by testing we are discussing. So clear, right? Come to the point, today class. What is the today class we need to go for here means, okay, this is one employee, this is one of the employee, okay, this is one of the employee. This employee go for the company, this is the company. Whenever go for the company, they are planning to test one project or not, right? So if you want to test this project, first of all this company need to get this project or not. So here my point is, how company people get the projects. After getting the projects, what they are doing the process. In that process, where test engineer come to the picture, that we will start a discussion. Once again, first of all, how one company getting the projects. After getting the project, what that company people doing the process to complete that project successful manner. In this process, where test engineer will come to the picture. What test engineer will do in the process. What is the starting to ending process is going on. That all we will discuss here onwards. Okay. So one client having one project, but one company, how we can get that project. So that is first we need to discuss. And after getting that project, how they can implement. This is we will start a discussion now. So how to get the project? That purpose we need to go for the one of the concept, bidding the project we are calling. Bidding the project. right? So this is we are calling as a bidding the project. What is a bidding the project? For example, this is a one client. This client having one project. Okay. So that project related all the requirements giving to the one consultancy people. These consultancy people is these consultancy people is informing to the different companies, and company one is coming. Okay, one company is coming. Okay, company one is coming. What is the company one? This is we are calling as a company one. Company one is coming. That company one, and okay, seeing all the requirements, and they can estimate their budget. For example, company one planning to complete okay their project $600,000. They're estimated. Company two is coming. Company two is coming, and this is the requirements. And now this company two estimated $700,000. We need to complete your project. Company three is requirement is $900,000. We need to go for that your project. So they are estimated like that different companies. Okay, what is that we are discussing here means bidding the project. How to get one project, one company people. So this is a one client. This is we have one client. Whenever we have one client, that client planning to develop one project. So which company is the best one they need to select. Before selecting, they need to go for the process. What is the process they can follow means, this is a process they can follow. First they can gather their project related requirements. These are requirements. There are all the requirements giving to the one consultancy people. These consultancy people is informing to different different companies. Company one is coming, and company one their estimated your project need to complete $600,000. $600,000. We need to finish your project very quality manner. Okay, very quality manner means as per their company standards. Company two is coming, $700,000. We need to complete your project. Company three is coming, $900,000. They need to complete their project. Okay, they estimated the budget. And coming to the company experience, these company first company not having any experience. First company not having any experience. Experience is nothing but up to any banking project they are not developing. For example, this is a one banking domain project. So up to any banking project they are not developing. They are not developing. Up to any banking project they are not developing. Not developing. So this is the first time they are developing banking domain project. So they can give their best quality, but $600,000. But company two already gather one banking project, that is ready to deliver, and almost all it is finished, ready to deliver, and they can give their best quality, okay, by using $700,000 and $700,000. Okay, and company three already they are developing two banking projects that will be working in the market very successful manner also. They have full experience in banking domain, so they can estimate $900,000 only, right? So this situation, these test engineer, this client, which company they need to select. So my question is, this is the total. Okay, they can giving the estimation. This is the estimation they are giving. In this situation, this client selecting which company? See which company they are selecting. See how they can go for the selecting here means, yeah, hello. Yeah. Which company they are selecting? This client having the yeah, your idea. I'm asking your view. Okay. But what is a budget? $900,000. Yeah. So for example, this client budget is only $700,000. Yes. Yes, but they don't have the experience. They have a little bit experience only. Okay, they have the budget is $600,000. Now they can go for the first one. So means here first role will be placed on budget. Within that budget only we can go for the quality. So means already client people will be decided. Already client people will be decided. What they can decided? Oh, this is the project, this is a budget we need to complete very successful manner. So within that budget, within that, okay, whatever they're expecting the quality, that they need to complete it or not, that only they need to think it. So depends upon their budget, they can go for the first of all company, and then they can see the quality. Then they can see the, oh, within this budget this is a quality. Okay, for example, I can give the one simple general example. Okay, this is a person need to purchase one mobile. Need to purchase one mobile. His requirement is budget is 10,000 rupees, and they require dual sim, they require cam, they require smartphone, like that requirements. But whenever they can go for the shop person will be showing the models, different models they are showing. What the different models they are showing means, this is only 4,000, but this is a China mobile and same features are available. And this is a Samsung, 10,000 rupees, same features are available. And this is we are calling as a some other 15,000, same. And this is we are calling as an iPhone, 70,000 or 60,000 is there, same features are available. But as per his requirement, we can select it which mobile. This is a mobile we are selecting. But if you see which one is the quality, this is a iPhone is the quality. It's a best product, best company, right? But we are not selecting this one because of their budget, their requirements. Depends upon their requirement which company is the best one, that only they need to select it. Same manner here also we need to go for the budget. First of all we need to decide the budget here. This is a first we need to decide the budget here. Whenever they have already decided the budget, within that budget which company is giving the best quality, that company they need to choose it and finalize the company. Whenever they can finalize the company, one official agreement they need to go for that. One official agreement. What is the agreement? They can go for the some information, signature of the client CO, signature of the company CO, and they can go for the signing off. Signing off is nothing but finalizing the project to one company. So this is a procedure they can follow and getting one project to one company. Like that they need to bidding. After bidding, finally one company getting the project. So these we are calling as a bidding the project we are calling. What is the bidding the project means? Yeah, yes, yeah. A budget maybe sometimes is giving, sometimes is not giving. Okay, and whenever that company people will be start the budgeting, now which company is the best to suitable for their client, that they are choosing budget and everything. Okay, right, come to the point here. This is finalizing the one project. So what is the bidding the project? Request request proposal, estimation, and finalizing, signing off. So this is we are calling as a bidding the project. We are calling this, we are calling as a bidding the project. Whenever bidding the project is completed, one company getting the one project, so these company will be take care to complete that project successful manner for that client. So to complete this project successful manner to this client, what company is doing? Okay, what is the company doing the process? That we will start a discussion here. Okay, one company is getting the project. Now this is a company, this is one company getting the project. So whenever they're getting the project, this project need to complete successful manner or not. So what that company doing here means immediately conducting one meeting. In this meeting, they are discuss overview of this project and budget and lot of things they can discuss. Here, who will involve means high level management people, project managers, team leads, and we can go for the directors. These all the people will be involved. Sometimes client representative person also involved here. So whenever this meeting is conducting and whenever this meeting is finalized, and they can finalizing one project manager, is a project manager is the right person to complete this project. So this is the finalizing in this meeting only. So this meeting we are calling as a kick off meeting. We are calling, what is a kick off meeting? It is a initial meeting conducted by the company whenever sign off the project. In this meeting, they are discussing overview of this project, and finding the one project manager for this project also. Generally in this meeting, who are involved means project managers, leads, and directors, and sometimes customer representative person also involved here. So this meeting we are calling as a kick off meeting. Every startup meeting we are calling as a kick off meeting we are calling. So in this manner we need to go for the kick off meeting we are calling. So this is we are calling as a kick off meeting we are calling. So this is we can go for the kick off meeting we are calling. So once again, what is the kick off meeting means? Whenever one company finalizing the project, whenever whenever finalizing one project to the one company, that company people will be conducting one meeting in the company immediately. In this meeting, what they can discuss, overview of the project and finalizing one project manager also. Okay, this meeting we are calling as a kick-off meeting we are calling. So what is a kick-off meeting? It is an initial meeting conducted by the company soon after sign of the project in order to discuss overview of the project. In this meeting only, finding the one project manager. So who is the best person to complete this project? They're selecting one project manager. And in this meeting, who are involved? Project managers, leads, and customer representative person also involved. So whenever kickoff meeting is completed, one project manager will be finalized. So this is we are calling as a kick-off meeting. Okay. And whenever project manager will be finalized, but single person can't complete this all the project. So this project manager will be finding the team, core team. They are finding the core team. So that we can go for that. Here, whenever we can finalize one project manager for one project purpose, to complete this project purpose, all the responsibility for this project manager. So this project manager to complete this project, they require one core team. Core team is required. So this project manager will be selecting. So developers, test engineers, designers, analysts, so many all the required team they need to select it here. Okay. Whenever they are selecting the team and finalize, And whenever team is finalized, one fine day, this project manager giving the mail to all the persons. Mail. What is the mail they are preparing? All are get ready. We can start our project so and so date and so and so time. So please all are get ready. If you have any issues, please intimate. Like that, one mail will be conducting. These mail will be sending to all the core team members because of pre-intimation. Before starting the project, we will go for the pre-intimation. Same these mail send to the CEO of the company also. Why they send to the CEO of the company means in order to get the permissions from the company CEO. So in order to get the permission to start the project from the CEO onwards. So that is the permission purpose, same mail sending to the CEO company, CEO also. Okay. So this is the mail we are calling as a PIN, we are calling PIN, PIN we are calling project initiate note we are calling. This is we are calling as a project initiate note we are calling. So what is the PIN? What is the PIN in sense? Project manager to complete one project successful manner, they're selecting, they're finding one team. This is a core team. Once the team is finalized, one fine day, project manager will be preparing one mail. This mail sending to all the team members, because of what that mail we can start our project works so and so date, so and so time. Please all are get ready. They need to give the pre-intimation purpose mail preparing, send it to all the team members. Same time they are preparing some other mail and giving to the CEO of the company in order to get the permission to start the project also. So these mail we are calling as a PIN, project initiate note we are calling. This mail we are calling as a project initiate note we are calling. Okay, come to the point here. Here project manager giving one point. We can start our project so and so date, so and so time, so and so date and so and so time. We can start our project, our actual process. What is that actual process? That we will start a discussion here. Okay. So once again, I'll repeat here what we are discussing. First one, bidding the project. How to get the project one company. That's a process. After getting the project, okay, how they can go for the kick-off meeting. They can go for the kick-off meeting. So one project manager will be finalized in the kick-off meeting for this project. And this project manager will be take care to complete. So conducting and finding one team, that team they can give to the intimation we can start so and so date, so and so time. So how they can complete one project successful manner. Now see, if you want to complete one project successful manner, we can follow one life cycle that we are calling as a software development life cycle we are calling. So to complete one project successful manner, one project we need to complete successful manner, we can follow one procedure, one process that we are calling as a software development life cycle we are calling. Okay, this is one client, for example. These client having some requirements, that all the requirements we can use it and we can develop one software. So to develop the software, in between, what is the process is going on? What is the process is going on? That we can complete it by using software development lifecycle only. By using software development lifecycle only. This is a software development lifecycle. So this lifecycle divided into 6 phases. So one project we need to complete successful manner. They can divide the 6 phases. First one, requirement phase, and next one is analysis phase. Third one, designing phase, coding phase, testing phase, and delivery and maintenance phase. This is the 6 phases they can divide. So this software development life cycle divided into 6 phases. What is that 6 phases? Requirement phase, analysis phase, designing phase, coding phase, testing phase, delivery and maintenance. So using these 6 phases, they can completed one project successful manner. Here, what is a starting scratch to up to completing the software? What is the procedure is going on? Okay, that procedure is divided into 6 phases. Requirement phase, analysis phase, designing phase, coding phase, testing phase, delivery and maintenance. This is divided into 6 phases. But each and every phase, what they are doing the process, that we will start a discussion here. Okay na? So what is the process they are going for each and every phase, that we will discuss one by one phase very detailed manner. After discussing all the phases, actually we are involved in testing phase only. So these testing related we can start the discussion very detailed manner. Okay. After developing the application, that application giving to the testing department. How testing will be testing? We will start a discussion very detailed manner. So we are looking for job testing only. So this testing related very detailed manner we can start a discussion here. But before going for this topic, first, complete software development life cycle you need to understand. What is the meaning of complete software development life cycle? Means one project, one company, how they need to complete the project successful manner. That we need to go for the here. So this is we are calling as a software development life cycle. We are calling that, we are calling as a software development life cycle. Okay, that life cycle, what they are doing. For example, if you coming to here, requirement phase, business analyst will be involved, engagement manager will be involved. If you coming to the analysis phase, system analyst and project manager will be involved. Designing phase, chief architect engineer and team lead will be involved. Coding phase, developer or programmer will be involved. Testing phase, test engineer will be involved. Delivery phase, deployment engineers or installation engineers will. So what is this role persons will be doing the works here? All the roles will be doing, and finally what is the testing role is doing, we can discuss very detailed manner, and we can start a discussion. Our total detailed manner we will start a discussion. So this is a, we'll start software development life cycle. Means you need to understand, okay, I'm going for the IT industry for the job. So in that companies, IT industries, why they're recruiting this many people? After recruiting, what they're doing the process? Okay, I'm joining as a test engineer. What is my role? What is my responsibilities? What I am planning to do in my company on project purpose? This you need to get the awareness. So what is the IT people is doing? How one project we need to complete successful manner? That awareness you need to get it. You are planning to go for the IT industry. What IT industry is doing, you need to understand or not, first of all. After understanding, oh, if you go for the IT industry, they are developing so many softwares. Oh, who will develop? So many role persons will be developed. How they can develop? Oh, they can follow the software development life cycle. Oh, in that process, one of the part test engineer only. Oh, one of the part testing phase only. In that part purpose, in that role purpose only, I'm learning the manual testing and automation testing. That we need to get the clear clarity in the software development life cycle. After that, we can start the we can start the specialized into the testing side, and separately we can specialize to the testing side. We are understanding total overview how to complete one software. In IT industry, we are understanding by completing software development life cycle. After that, what I'm looking, I'm planning to go for the testing engineer. So that related we need to go for the specialized. So, and after that onwards we need to go for the in-depth manner. What is the testing phase? What testing phase we are doing? In-depth manner we need to start the discussion. Because of I'm looking for IT industry, I'm entering as a test engineer. That part we need to understand very detailed manner. So this is the purpose. First we need to understand the software development life cycle. Awareness. I want to go for particular industry. What is that industry? what's happening in that industry, or what is the process they can follow, what is the works will be there, why I'm learning this testing, after learning the testing, what I'm going for company, what I'm doing, what is my role, what is my responsibility, that you need to get the clarity. Okay, before testing phase what happened, after testing phase what happened, complete life cycle, complete software development life cycle you need to understand, you can get the awareness of the IT industry. This is the purpose we need to learn software development life cycle. It's very clear, right? Next, next, we can go for the first phase. What's the first phase we are discussing? Requirement phase. Yeah, software development lifecycle divided into 6 phases, and that 6 phases we need to discuss one by one phases. Okay, so first here we are discussing what? Bidding the project, one company, how they need to get it, that we are decided. Next we can go for here. Another one is, this is we are calling as a one project manager finalizing for that project purpose in kickoff meeting, and that project manager to complete one team is required or not. So this is the team we require, so this is the team is required. Now this team, they can finding, and they can finalizing one date, so this we are calling as a pin, project initiate node. How they can complete the project successful manner, that only we are discussing as a software development life cycle. Okay, first phase we are discussing, we are discussing each and every phase. Requirement phase, task, and this is we are calling as a roles, and this we are calling as a process, and this we are calling as a proof. So like that it's going for here, this is how we can go for here, right? So this is the 4 steps we need to learn. In requirement phase, what is the task, what is the meaning of here? Task means what is my role and responsibility. Okay, here what is my work, that is we need to understand the task. In this requirement phase, what I'm doing the work, that is the task. Who will implementing that work? Roles. How they can implement a process. Finally, what is the proof document? That is we are calling as a proof. For example, if we coming to the requirement phase, what is the task? What is the task? Gather the gather the requirements from the client. Gather the requirements from the client. Gather the requirements from the client. This is a task. So what is the requirement phase means? From client onwards, I want to gather the requirements, what we are looking for the project. So this is the first task. So in the requirement phase, first phase, this is only gather the requirement from the client. Who will gather? Business analyst and engagement manager. Business analyst and engagement manager. This is, and then what is the process they can follow, and finally what is the proof, finally what is the proof, that we need to go for here, and what is the process we can follow, and then finally what is the proof. Proof is nothing but documentation. What is that documentation? Okay, and this document we can call as a different manner: FRS document, BRS document, and CRS document. Okay, this is, and sometimes they can call as a client story also. Okay, client story also, like that different names they are calling this documentation. First we need to understand what is the process is going on, what is the process is going on. First we need to understand. If you come into here process, first of all business analyst will go for the client place. Business analyst is a business analyst will go for the client place. Client place, whenever go for the client place, and that client onwards, business analyst will be gather all the requirements, and whatever they gather the requirements, all that requirements placed into the one documentation with the help of some template. With the help of some template, they can gather all the requirement from the client, and these requirements they can carry and coming to the company environment. This is the company environment. Whenever coming with that requirements to the company environment, here business analyst, engagement manager, and their team will go for that requirements and try to understand it, try to analyzing, and they can modifying so many requirements. They can modifying so many requirements, and they can go for the adding so many requirements and deleting, like this. So many modifications will be done. Finally, one clear requirement document will be come out. That only we are calling as a FRS. We are calling functional requirement specification, or BRS, business requirement specification. This is they can go for the process here and getting the finally one requirement document. So what is a requirement document they can go for here means requirement phase. Business analyst will go for the client place and gather the requirement from the client, and that all the requirements mentioned into the one documentation, and that document send to the, that document they need to gather and coming to the company. In that company, that all the requirements, and business analyst, engagement manager, their team will be analyzing and modifying so many requirements. Whenever they can modify so many requirements, whenever they can modify so many requirements, that all the requirements they can, okay, changes, adding, modify, so many activities they can done here, and finally one clear requirement document will be finalized. That name we are calling as a FRS, BRS, functional requirement specification, business requirement specification, and client story. Whatever this we are calling as a, this is we are calling as a requirement phase. They need to go for that. So what is the requirement phase? Task: gather the requirement from the client. And what is the roles? Business analyst, engagement manager. What is the process? First of all, business analyst will go for the client place and gather the requirement from the client, business analyst, that requirements, and they can take it and come to the company environment. In that company environment, that requirements will be analyzed by business analyst, engagement manager, their team. Whenever they can analyzing, so many modification will be done without disturbing the client requirements. Without disturbing client requirements, so many modifications will be done. What is that modifications? In further classes we need to understand when our project will be started. Okay, whenever they can modify so many modifications, after that, and finalizing one clear requirement document. Finalize these requirement document only we are calling as a FRS, BRS, and CRS. Means we are calling requirement specification, functional requirement specification, business requirement specification, and client or customer requirement specification we are calling. Otherwise, client story also we are calling. So this is we are calling as a requirement phase. They can go for that. Whenever requirement phase is completed, one clear requirement document will be come out. So this is a, they can follow the in requirement phase like this. So this is a procedure we can follow into the requirement phase to gather the requirements. Like that, each and every phase they can follow to complete one project successful manner. Understood? This is the first step they can follow. But here test here not involved. Business analyst, engagement manager will be involved. So this is a, we can go for the here, okay, software development life cycle. And first phase we can discuss here requirement phase only. It's very clear, huh? So just so they can gather the requirements from the client. That is the point they can follow. Gather requirements from the client. How? Who will gather? Business analyst, engagement. How they can gather? This is a procedure we can follow. Understood? Huh? Right. Fine. Yeah. Why the modification will be done means client giving the expectation. Client giving the expectation, whatever they require. But as per market standards, they're not thinking anything. So, as per market standards, we need to modify that. Okay, for example, I'll tell you. Example. Client giving the requirement here. What is the client giving the requirement means, first of all? Okay, login screen must be have username field, password field, login button, login button. And the second point is enter username, password, and click login button. And third step, related page should be displayed. This is a client requirement is giving. What is the client giving the requirement? Login screen must be have username, password, login button. And enter username, valid password, click login button. Related page should be displayed. This is only client giving the requirements. Okay, using this requirement, one developer developing the application like this: username, password, login button. As it is client requirements they are developing. What is the client requirement? This is the three requirements only. So these three requirements they can use it and develop. So one person using enter valid username, valid password, click login button. It is working fine. But some other person entered invalid username, invalid password, click login button. What happened? If you enter the show the error. Okay, if you enter the invalid username, invalid password, click the login button, error message need to display like that requirement is giving a no. No. So whenever it's giving like that, this is only they are developing. Whenever this situation is coming, it's not giving error message. It's giving some coding because of it's not understanding. Application is not understanding what I need to send it. So it is giving the source coding. Whatever developer showing the coding, that will be showing. So that the end user not understanding why it is showing the coding, right? So to overcome these type of problems, end users, okay, these people will be, this business analyst people will be adding the some other requirements like that: enter invalid username and password and click login button, related error message should be displayed. Fourth point, without enter username, password and login button, related error message should, like this requirements will be added. So these requirements also developed, total these requirements also developed. Now whenever you are not enter the username, password, click login button, it's giving the error message. Please enter the valid username, password, like that it will be entered. It's giving the error message. That is why I'm telling modifying so many modifications. Okay, this is a fine. Yeah, finally these all they can combined and preparing the one clear requirement document only. So that is we are calling as a finally they can give the one clear requirement document will be come out. This is a requirement phase they are done. Yeah, yeah, then only we can show it to the client and we can give the approval also. We can show it all the requirements whatever we have done. That is only I'm giving, I'm changing, but whatever client giving the goal, that I am not disturbed. Sorry, without disturbing the client requirements, I am giving the some new requirements. Why? These client requirements, if you develop, some problems are facing, to overcome that problems without disturbing the client requirements, I'm gathering some other requirements for market standards, for market view. So these are all the, okay, analyzed and thinking by the business analyst only. So this is the finally they can prepare the requirement document. Understood? Right. This is the requirement phase, and we can continue the next phase tomorrow. Okay. Next session we will continue. Right.